I tested Grok, Gemini, and ChatGPT voice mode to practice English speaking. One of them really surprised me. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I tested 3 popular AI assistants, Grok, Gemini, and ChatGPT, for English speaking practice as a learning tool. And honestly, one of them really impressed me. I recorded my conversations with them and here's what happened. Alright, let's begin with ChatGPT. Hey there!
Hey there, how's it going? What can I do for you today?
Let's do a role play. You are the waiter, I'll be the customer. And once our conversation finishes, I want you to give me feedback on my English speaking, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, fluency, and natural expressions.
Absolutely. Good evening. Welcome to our cafe. My name is Alex, and I'll be your waiter today. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, please. I want something drink.
Of course. We have a variety of drinks available. Would you like coffee, tea, or maybe something cold like juice or soda?
Yes, Joyce. Orange Joyce.
Certainly. 1 glass of orange juice coming right up. And would you like to see a menu, or are you ready to order a meal?
Yes. But I no eat meat. I'm a vegetable person.
Got it. I'll make sure to highlight some delicious vegetarian options for you. Let me bring that menu over, and if you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay, but in your food, it have meat or small animals?
No worries at all. I'll make sure everything I recommend is completely vegetarian, no meat or animal products involved. Just let me know if you have any specific preferences or dietary restrictions, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, I take 1 soup and a small bread.
Great choice. I'll get that soup and a small bread for you right away. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Let's go for the feedback. Go ahead.
Absolutely. You did really well. Your vocabulary was clear and your grammar was good. Just a couple of small points. Instead of saying, I want some drink, you could say, I would like some drink, or just, I'd like some orange juice. And when you said it have meat, the correct form would be it has meat. But overall, you were very clear and easy to understand. Great job.
How about my pronunciation?
Your pronunciation was really clear as well. You had a good pace and your words were easy to understand. Just a tiny tip, make sure to keep your sentences smooth and connected, but overall it was great.
As you could see, ChatGPT was supportive and encouraging. It successfully identified grammar errors and gave alternative phrasing, which is really helpful. However, it didn't do really well in addressing pronunciation and vocabulary issues. It was slightly robotic and formulaic, so it could be clearer and more structured. Also, it didn't do really well in prioritizing or ranking which errors were more important to be fixed. Alright, let's try Gemini. Hi, Gemini.
Hi there. What can I help you with today?
Let's do a quick role play. You are the waiter, I'll be the customer, and I want to order something in your cafe. And after our conversation finishes, I want you to give me feedback on my English speaking, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, fluency, and natural expressions.
Good morning. Welcome to our cafe. Please, take a seat. What can I get for you today?
I want something drink, please.
Sure thing. What kind of drink are you in the mood for? We have coffee, tea, juice, and more.
Yes, Joyce. I want orange juice, please.
Great choice. One orange juice coming right up. Anything else for you today?
Yes, I want eat, but I no eat meat. I'm a vegetable person.
Okay, so you'd like something to eat, but you're vegetarian. We have a great veggie burger, or perhaps a salad.
But sometime in burger, it have meat.
You're right, a burger usually has meat, but our veggie burger has a plant-based patty, so it's completely vegetarian. Would you like to try it?
Okay, I take one, and I want a bread.
Sure thing. We have white bread, whole wheat, and rye. Which would you prefer?
White?
White bread it is. Anything else to go with that, or are you all set?
No, thank you much. Now give me the feedback, please.
Okay, here's some feedback on your English speaking. You have a good grasp of vocabulary, and your pronunciation is clear. To sound more natural, focus on varying your intonation and stress. Overall, you communicated effectively, so well done.
How about some errors in grammar and pronunciation or choice of vocabulary?
Okay, let's look at some specifics. You made a few minor grammatical errors, like saying something drink instead of something to drink, and I want eat instead of I want to eat. Also, vegetable person isn't quite right. Vegetarian is the word you need. Your pronunciation was clear though.
Gemini followed the instructions and kept the conversation going. However, it was too robotic, and its politeness was a little bit awkward at times. In terms of feedback, I believe the feedback was too general, and after the second prompt, it was a little better in terms of evaluating my grammatical errors and addressing vocabulary and some pronunciation issues as well. However, I believe there's still a long way to get that comprehensive evaluation in terms of all those different aspects of English speaking, and it wasn't where I wanted it to be. Before trying Grok voice mode, if you're enjoying this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun and engaging videos. Let's try Grok now. Hi, Grok.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Let's do a quick role play. You are the waiter, I'll be the customer. And once our conversation finishes, you will give me feedback on my pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and natural expressions and pronunciation.
Of course. I'd be happy to help with that. Welcome. What can I get started for you today?
Hello. Yeah, I want drink something.
Sure. What drink would you like? We have water, soda, juice, and coffee.
Juice is good. I want orange juice.
Great choice. One orange juice coming up. Would you like anything else, like an appetizer or a main course?
Yes, I won't eat, but I know eat meat. I'm a vegetable person.
No problem. We have plenty of veggie options. How about a salad or some pasta with vegetables? What sounds good to you?
Salad is okay, but it have meat or small animals inside.
No worries. I'll make sure it's all veggies. Our garden salad has lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and carrots. No meat or animals. Sound good, or would you like something else?
I take one, and also I want a bread.
Perfect. One garden salad and a bread. Anything else I can get for you?
No, thank you much.
Thank you. Let me give you some feedback on your pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and natural expressions. Your pronunciation was clear overall, but and fillers popped up a lot, which is normal in casual speech, but might sound hesitant. Vocabulary-wise, vegetable person was creative and got the point across, though vegetarian is the more common term. Grammatically, I know eat meat should be I don't eat meat, and it have should be does it have. For natural expressions, phrases like I want eat could be smoother as I'd like to eat or I want to eat. Overall, you communicated well. Just smooth out those small grammar bits and reduce the fillers for clearer, more natural speech.
I am completely blown away by Grok. I believe it successfully and effectively provided feedback on all those areas I asked for at the beginning of our role play. And it even addressed specific issues like fillers in English, which is really interesting. Unlike the other two voice modes, Grok is the most human-like, and it didn't sound robotic or formulaic at all. I believe it would be a helpful study partner if you're looking for accurate explanations, encouragement, and available all the time. So in general, in terms of conversational tone, quality of conversation, and the availability, I believe Grok is the one for you.
3 AIs, 1 challenge. I put them all to the test, and the difference was impossible to miss. ChatGPT and Gemini both provided helpful corrections, clear, structured, and accurate. But their feedback often stayed on the surface. It focused on grammar and vocabulary, not on how I actually sounded as a speaker, the rhythm, tone, or natural flow that make real communication work. At times, I even had to remind them to comment on things like pronunciation or fluency, areas that matter most for speaking practice. Grok, on the other hand, went far beyond that. It gave detailed, dynamic feedback, not just what was wrong, but how to make it sound more natural. It noticed pronunciation details, filler words, pacing, and even emotional tone. The quality of our roleplay felt genuinely interactive. It wasn't just a simulation, it was a real exchange. Grok adapted to my responses, changed tone naturally, and kept the conversation flowing like a real partner would. So, which AI voice mode? Grok is definitely my pick. It's the only one that truly delivered the kind of speaking practice I'd recommend to learners. Realistic, supportive, and genuinely conversational.
If you want to try this, remember, what you say to the AI matters. A good prompt can completely change your experience. But if you're not sure how to give better prompts, check out my other video on this channel where I show you how to create good prompts. Let me know in the comments which AI would you use to practice your English speaking.